Hi, my name is Ann Delgado, and I'm from St. Peter's Church in Freehold, New Jersey, where I do formation work and help families connect with faith at church and at home.
And I'm Jane Gober. I'm the interim rector at Grace Church in Pemberton, New Jersey. And we're gathered here today to talk to you about some ways in which you can enrich your Advent prayer life at home in the middle of all of the craziness of the world and the craziness of our lives during the season of Advent and the winter wonderland that's going on out beyond that. So we have a handful of resources for you to use today, some of which will seem fairly not traditional, moving beyond just your classic Advent wreath, which is a great devotional, but doesn't always work for every home and every setting.
So one of the first categories that we think is really great, especially for families, are the coloring pages. Although this is for all ages, because there are lots of adults who can really get into the devotional sense while they're coloring, and it's a very peaceful activity. One of the great resources we found for this is Illustrated Children's Ministry, which you can get online for a very reasonable cost. And they have every year an Advent journey coloring pages and a devotional guide that goes with it. And you can just download it and print it out, and it's just really modern and fresh, but really relevant coloring. And it's a chance to open up the discussion, even if it's just something you're doing as your own devotional. But it's a great resource, and they have a lot of brand new Advent resources for 2018 that they've just released in October. So nice and fresh and ready for us to try.
A similar format that's a little bit more geared towards an adult and older audience is the coloring work from Sanctified Art. And this is a downloadable booklet, very reasonable price based on congregational size. And what I love about it is that it has readings. It also has places for journaling and reflecting, which can be part either a conversation or your work on your own. And then the coloring parts of it are so beautiful, I'm not sure you need to color them. So when I've used this, what I've done is I've printed out some that were this size for folks who have good vision and may not be planning on using the coloring facet of it. But then I've also, because I download it and have the option, I also printed it in a large 8x12 size format. Because then it becomes A, easier to read, and B, a little bit more space to color in between the lines. So this is Sanctified Art, and you can find them online.